I'm having to re-record this because down at the very bottom of the page, my real name showed up, and I don't want you guys to find that out just yet. So I'm going to have to go through all this again. So, Police 1013 is socially the most realistic police simulator you and I will ever see. Now, I'm going to go through some of the various features of the game and talk about it because it sounds absolutely amazing. Now, we'll let this load up so I can start off here again. Wingman Games is currently employing talented artists. If you'd like to join, contact them for more information, but you'll have to move to Australia. So if you live in Australia, it's your lucky day if you're a game developer and you want to be at the police game. Wingman Games is not yet in full capacity. They're still in early development stages. They'll update this when they start. If you want to get involved, join the forums. Here's this. Police 1013 simulator like no other. Our aim is simple. We want to build the greatest police simulator ever created. Our Police 1013 community is our greatest asset. Our forums, Facebook fan page, Twitter feed are full of awesome gamers who know what they want. They've shared their ideas and we've listened. Most importantly, we've communicated with those that believe in our game the same as we do. Our team is working 110% to get this game made right. We'll stop at nothing to build the game you want to play. So yeah, 110%. That's more than 100%. So they want to, and I just ignore that. Police 1013 is full of awesome game features. Some of these include massive multiplayer 100 scare map, full radio communications between players and dispatch, full 3D dispatch operations, players dispatcher, realistic weapons ballistic, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to read through all that because I am on a limited time frame. There's a bunch of pictures on the main page. So you have pepper spray, roadblocks, you have Metro SWAT vehicles inside of the Bearcat. You have that police bike. You have inside the garage, how the player model will be. I'm 99% sure it's police station. As you can see, you have the beautiful Dodge Chargers there. You got the helmet for the pilot, flashlight, some more Dodge Charger. I mean, look at that interior. You can't see it really, but it's beautiful. Okay, we're going to continue on back to over here. Now, I read through some of this, but I'm really on limited time, so I'll let you guys read it. I'll make sure I have a link to it in the description below. Let's see here. Where will I start? Okay, I'll start here. Metro City is a massive open world city that is based on cityscapes of many of the world's major cities. Skyscrapers that tower over the streets and shine brightly in the night sky, down to office buildings that litter the city's busiest spots until nighttime, where most of them close down. Nightlife is, of course, where some areas of our city come alive. Fortunately, it's also when our police are at the busiest as well when darkness comes. Not all of our city map is surrounded by massive buildings. There are also residential flats, apartments, and small boutique. I'm pretty sure I said that correctly. Shop fronts are also flourishing in more of our dense areas of our city. We have more industrial businesses and small residential areas. These areas tend to be a little bit more dangerous at nights, and so regular police patrols are usually required in these hotspots. There's also countryside, many vehicles. Now, here's this. World maps, open world, large scale, 100 square miles, which is absolutely insane. That sounds very nice. Metro City, at the large city, you have the country, which will have small towns for the sheriff to patrol. You have highway, which will have like state police, stuff like that. You have wood areas, and then have water. Character customization. When you first start the game, you'll start in the police station where you'll fully customize your police officer ready for the shift. We want this to be done in a way that other players of your multiplayer network can see those customized parts that you've chosen. So different steps need to be taken in order to have a vast amount of players, each with their own level and customization, viewable within the game at any time. To do this effectively and efficiently, there are two main areas that we need to consider when we build the game. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down a little bit. You have minor character customization, mechanics, breakdown, stuff like that. But that I'm eating something right now because I'm hungry. And it's playable characters. You have the patrolmen, so I have a short range pistols, AR-15, police shotgun. Me, I'll go with the AR-15 because I like my assault rifle. So he has vehicles that they'll be able to use. Same description. You have detective, which will have unmarked cars. SWAT officer, highway patrol, and then dispatcher. Multiplayer gameplay. There'll be client customizations, vehicles, badges, uniforms, police stations, dedicated servers. Players have to purchase that. Player-operated dispatch, which I won't take part of because I'll screw that up. Text chat NDC. Players will receive messages from others on their laptops. Maps run 24/7 on dedicated servers. City never sleeps. Fully modeled game. Players can implant their own uniforms and cars, which is very, very cool. They fully support modding, which I can't wait to see what kind of stuff modders think with and come out with. First time players. The first time players log onto this server, they won't have any tutorials or pop-ups. They will spawn in a selected police station. They will then be able to walk to the locker room and select the uniform for whichever unit they wish to play as, unless the server locks the feature to only one unit only, such as patrol. Players will want to work together and respond to calls from their online rank may go down instead of up. If players work together, respond to calls, and complete tasks properly, they will receive experience towards their online rank. See, Police 1013 is largely based on clan gameplay. We want the communities together and patrol Metro City together. Not only as Metro City Police and Metro County Sheriff, but as their own department with their own name. The game will have easy to change skin uniforms. Clan creators and server hosts will be able to modify the badges, vehicles, uniforms to suit their preference, or they can import modded items. They're going to have world modules, so if I wanted to play as Australian police, I could do that. You see, we plan to release specific country modules that will add world police made vehicles, uniforms, and weapons to replicate those from other countries around the world. Australia, England, Germany, France, Italy, and Switzerland, and many, many more to come. You have DLC, weapons, a ton of weapons. I'll keep scrolling down. Actually, I'll give you a second pause to read that. They'll also have many, many vehicles. The ones I most like to use is a Crown Victoria and Dodge Charger. And Ford Taurus, because those are very, very nice police cars. Many more. You have police departments, a patrol officer, canine officer, plainclothes, water police, air wing SWAT, major crime, homicide, highway patrol, dispatch operator, police rescue, crime scene investigator, bomb squad, sheriff office, and prison officer. Let's go and scroll up through here. Police 1013, they have their own Facebook page as well, where they regularly update stuff. They just recently released their dev diaries. Go on here, I'll make sure I have a link to that in the description as well. Site again, let me actually get you to their YouTube real quick. There's also many, many other details I could explain, but there's just so much of them. You'll have to check their dev diary. Recording companies, they have a YouTube channel where their developer Matt Norman, he posts the developer diaries on this one, I believe. Well, no, it was this one, I think, where he showed off the key findings and stuff for the game. Also answering questions by the fans on their Facebook page as well. So go ahead and check them out. I'll have a link to everything in the description below. Thank you guys for watching the video. To the developers of Police 1013. I can't wait for this game. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Yada yada. See you guys on the next video. Bye bye.